I am taking a look at the UVM-Pro Professional Vlog Microphone by USKEYVISION. Let's take a look and see what we've got in the box here. We have a little soft cloth bag. We have your shock mount here. Pretty standard fare to what I see with most of these small shotgun mics. We have a wind muff, or some people call them dead cats. I know, not a real great name. Looks like we have two cables here. Okay, so the first one, this is a TRS to T, and I believe it's TRRS. This is for plugging into, like it says here on the little picture. Let's see if I can get that in the shot there. There we go. That's for plugging into your phone. And then we have just your standard TRS cable. And again, there's a little picture there. And that's for plugging into your camera. And then of course, the star of the show, the microphone. Now, when I was browsing and looking at different shotgun mics to check out, this one caught my eye for one particular feature, and it's here on the back. Let's see if we can get that in the shot. There it is. If you notice, you not only have your standard mic jack, but you've also got a jack for your headphones, which means you're actually able to monitor the audio coming straight out of the mic. Now, why would something like that be important? If you have like a Sony camera, for example, I believe the 5100 is one example. They don't have a headphone port on there, which means there's absolutely no way to monitor your audio. Well, with this, now you do, by having that jack in there. And that's what interested me about this mic. Let's take a look at it on the mount. Okay, this is a very stiff mount. There's very little give to it. You can kind of see there, not much going on. I'm not sure how great that's going to be, but yeah, they included one. So I think for just sort of general use, if you're mounted on a camera, or maybe even if you have it mounted on some sort of vlogging rig with the phone or something like that, that should handle most of your minor shakes. Anything major, yeah, you're probably going to hear it through this guy. All right, let's take a look at what it looks like mounted on a camera. All right, here I've got my trusty GH5S, probably my favorite camera for video ever. All right, and that's kind of what she looks like there. And it's interesting. This mic actually looks, you know what? I've got another microphone by Boya, and it's pretty standard microphone. It's a pretty standard mini shotgun microphone that are all over Amazon. Let's take a look. Yeah, there's definitely a size difference. So we've got the Boya here on the right and the USKEYVISION here on the left. So a little bit of a different design. And if you notice, these has the vertical venting that I've seen mostly, while this one has, well, horizontal. It goes a different direction anyways, is what my point is. Yeah, so a little bit of a different design. Interesting. But, like any mic, it's only as good as how it sounds. So why don't we take a listen to it? All right, we're now recording directly into the camera. This is a GH5S, and I have the audio level set at -6 dB, and we have the USKEYVISION mic set about 12 inches away. Let's get a couple of vocal tests. It snowed, rained, and hailed the same morning. The swan dive was far short of perfect. The colt reared and threw the tall rider. It snowed, rained, and hailed the same morning. The swan dive was far short of perfect. The colt reared and threw the tall rider. So in the end, what do I think of the USKEYVISION UVM-Pro mini shotgun mic? Well, I think as you heard from the audio recordings, it pretty much sounds on par with most of these small budget shotgun mics. And with a little work in post, you can actually get this mic sounding really good. And if you have one of these cameras that does not have a headphone jack to monitor your audio, getting a mic like this would be ideal. So I'd say for the price, it's a great buy.